Chelsea 2, Fulham nil. Sorry, I had to drink, man, because what, I guess, a game where it's like two different halves. The first half, we were absolutely abysmal. One of the worst halves I've ever seen in a while. Enzo Fernandez. Actually, beforehand, I don't want to talk about negatives, right? Because we won the game, and overall, Fulham are very tough side. I said this in my review, so I'm happy. 3 points, especially at home, it's a win. But I want to talk more about the positives first than the negatives. Now, the positives, right? João Pedro, what a buy! Already the best signing, I guess. It was his best summer signing in the Premier League, in my opinion. Instant impact. The way, especially in the Club World Cup, how he impacted, and now straight away, bar the first game, right? West Ham, I thought he was a man of the match, and today, man of the match. Incredible. He was everywhere. Number 9, number 10, number 6. Scored the goal for us. A beautiful, beautiful header. A beautiful header. Basically won the penalty for us. And I thought he should have taken it. Bro, I have him on my FPL. Why did he not take it? Gave it to that midfielder to score. So he has basically that midfielder. Actually, we'll talk about him a bit later because I want to talk about the positives. And overall, and his spot at the end, he cleared it off the line. Incredible player. I'm so happy with him. The fun facts. When we first bought him, I genuinely was a bit mixed. I thought to myself, why are we buying him? I always knew he was an okay, not okay, but I thought he was a good player, right? But I didn't think he was a needle mover. He Bro, I got proven wrong. He's 100% a needle mover. Incredible. Incredible signing. So happy with him. Just full of praises. And then, other positives, Chalobah. Incredible defense. Chalobah and Tosin have been incredible. But, of course, the first half, I think everyone's pretty rubbish. But, like, the centre backs, of course, do I feel like we can improve on them? Yes, my opinion. But I feel like they haven't put a step thing a bit stuff. This is why I'm a bit murmuring because of the milk. They haven't even, I guess, made quite a huge mistake, right? Especially in the first 3 games. They done well. And obviously I remember the first half with Fulham, basically Josh King. I said this in my review. He is a quality player. I don't know why no one talks about him a lot. And he's 18 years old. Remember the name Josh King. This guy is the truth. Basically done a cutback and Tosin. Basically, he moved like a truck and essentially easy goal. But obviously, it's a controversy, right? I think everyone's talking about saying, "Oh my God, VAR is a failure." It should have been a goal. You ruined the 18-year-old moment. But come on, man, Muniz made stepped on Chalobah. That's me being. I'm being biased, right? Because Chelsea never really. What's it called? The referees usually hate Chelsea. Let's be real. So it's a weird state I'm in right now because this is the first time referees on is in our favor this game. So I just want to say, if I was a Fulham fan, I would be angry. If I'm a Chelsea fan, and I thought to myself, look, the rules are the rules. The guy stepped on Chalobah's foot. If it was vice versa in the penalty box, it would be a penalty, right? So it is what it is, right? The rules are the rules. Unlucky, and I feel like with first half the way we played so sluggish. But in the second half, we played, especially when we scored right at the end on the first half with João Pedro's header, and when we scored off the penalty, I feel like we kind of took over the game. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. Now, actually, wait, one more positive. I was going to say negative, but one more positive. Gusto, what a comeback. Last season, this guy was a bit meaty. And the reason why is because Maresca was basically trying to force him to play inverted last season, if you guys remember. And he's not that kind of player. He's a kind of player that you play out wide. And Maresca realized that finally and started playing him out wide more as when we're attacking, right, we play more for 3-4-1. He plays more as a right winger. And of course when we're defending he plays as a right back. But essentially he does the job well in my opinion, and he's been doing really well. Caicedo, need I say more? The guy's everywhere, man. If he's injured, we are done. That's all I'm gonna say. If he's injured, we are done. because he is our main guy, and especially in midfield. I love him, man. And also Esteval was pretty decent today, especially his take on he's a fearless guy, you know. The way I think he took on Calvin Bassey, poof, incredible. I just feel like he needs a bit more confidence. Sometimes he doesn't think he's the star. Bro, you are a star. Just go for it. Sometimes I want him to be a bit more selfish. Just go for it sometimes. I don't give a damn people shouting at you. Just go for it sometimes. Sometimes I feel like he's selfish. He's not selfish mainly, but sometimes if he is selfish, he's selfish at the wrong time, if that makes sense. So overall, I'm still happy with his performance. Man of the match, João Pedro. I'm happy. Now, just the cons, right? Because I want to talk about the cons a bit, especially with Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez, 105 million. You may have had two GA today. You may have had two GA. You may have a good SOFA score, but that was an abysmal performance. Bar that corner, but that was a lovely, lovely cross. He plays so sluggish. Though I feel like this guy before he eats, he has some nice Argentinian steak. I said this before. Sometimes you want Argentinian steak, the wine, maybe some yerba mate that might have constipated him. I had the yerba mate before. It kind of constipated me, but I feel like yeah, enough of the Argentinian steak, bro. I feel like maybe his diet is so poor because the way he runs, he's so sluggish. His performance, I will never forget, was abysmal. You may have had the good cross, you may have had that penalty to save your stinker, but you need to pattern up. You are one of our main midfielders. You are 105 million. I know you sorry you don't set the price right, but you are meant to be one of the leaders of the team, and you need to pattern up because that was abysmal. Next time, if he performs like that, bro, just take him off and just put Andre Santos because I don't want to see that again, especially from a caliber player like him. But that was bar him, and that was mainly I'm talking about him just because he's meant to be one of the leaders of the team. I have a bit of qualm in terms of Reece James playing 10 minutes. He's the captain of the team. I feel like he should be playing more. I know you might want to say, hey, we want to save him a bit, but come on, he's the best. I feel like he's the best right back in the world. I've been getting cooked on TikTok. One of my TikTok kind of blew over like 2,000 likes, and people commented on saying, "Oh my god, Reece James not the best right back. Hakimi is." I can't prove that. If you guys, if Maresca keeps playing him in some 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I can't keep doing this. I can't. How can I? Come on, man. He's the captain of the team. I want him to play a bit more. That's just my personal saying. But hey, 3 points, undefeated, 7 points in total. I think international break, and come on, so proud of the team. I feel we got Brentford next at their place with Keith Andrews as their manager. I'm gonna do a review whenever that week of the game, and I hopefully one day I might do a live stream. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I always enjoy doing this kind of thing, post match review. I'm gonna try to be consistent with this every single week with Chelsea. Overall, this performance, first half crap, Dr. Jekyll and Hyde basically. First half crap, second half we improved a lot. And yeah, 3 points against a mighty Fulham's. Come on, man. Fulham were pretty good, especially with the first half. Feel sorry for Marco Silva, but at the end of the day, a win's a win. Let's go. Like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers. I'm blowing. Of course, I'm blowing, but bro, for some reason my subscribers keep going up. I feel a bit scared, and I want hopefully my long. I know my shorts are doing well, but I want my long videos to do even better. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below. Let's go. Here's Abdul OPTV. Vamos.